This is a quote taken from Griffin's online chapter dealing with Marshall McLuhan. I want to read this to you. It's lengthy, but I want to read it to you and say a couple of words about it. I think if we can understand what he's saying here, then we have a pretty good idea of what McLuhan was about. To get a punchline is to understand the parts of a joke that make it funny. This approach to knowledge works differently in that it conceals in order to reveal. For that reason, McLuhan's approach to media criticism has been described as poetic. An academic theory, on the other hand, is like an ineffective joke that explains everything along the way in such thorough detail that the punchline functions merely as a conclusion. According to McLuhan, that kind of knowledge merely encourages us to memorize explanations. Punchlines, probes, or strategic gibberish encourages us to get it, and to get it all at once. For McLuhan, this all-at-onceness is the difference between integral awareness and step-by-step knowing. McLuhan believes that step-by-step knowing is an obsolete mode of thinking because it reflects the line-by-line experience of reading books as opposed to the all-at-onceness experience of electronic media. However long it may take to get a punchline, when we finally do get it, the relationship between all the parts clicks and it all makes sense. What was once concealed suddenly becomes revealed. End of quote. What the heck does that mean?
This tutorial will go over how to upload a recording to Screencast-O-Matic.com. When you publish a recording, you can choose to just publish part of it by using these sliders at the left and right. For example, if you wanted to just upload or save the first 10 seconds, then you can move in the right handle into that position. Or you can also seek to a spot and then press the E key to jump the end slider to that spot, or seek and press the S key to jump the start slider. Now only the section in between these handles will be saved or uploaded. To go back and use the full recording, you can press the R key, or we could have just dragged the handles back out. If this is the first time you are uploading, you'll need to click this icon to show all the upload options, since by default the only options shown are the ones that have accounts already set up for uploading. When you first use the upload, you'll be prompted to add your account, which will launch a web browser to a web page you can use to grant the screen recorder access to upload to your account. Once this process is finished in the web browser, you'll see a message like this pop up in the app, and you'll be ready to upload. Once you've added your account, you'll see settings you can choose for this upload. If you want to add another account or switch to a different account, then you can click this first option. You can change settings like the title by clicking on them here and then entering a new value and pressing the Enter key. If you've set up a channel on Screencast-O-Matic.com, then you can add this upload to the top of the channel by clicking on this option, then browsing for the channel. You can set up a password for the upload, so viewers will need a link and this password to view the upload. You can set up a custom link, which means you can choose a custom URL to access the upload, which is explained in more detail in the tutorial linked here. You can increase or decrease the quality of the encoded video, which can help speed up the upload process. You can include captions from a text file by clicking this option, which is also described in more detail in the tutorial linked here. And finally, you can choose if you want this video to be found when searching on search engines like Google, or if you've set up a pro hosting site at Screencast-O-Matic.com, then you can choose if you want to have this video searchable on your site. Click the Publish button when you're ready to go. While the video is being processed, you can copy a link to share right away, which will create a temporary page that shows the upload progress and redirects to the actual upload playback page once the upload is complete. Or if you wait until the upload is complete, then you can open a web browser to the upload or copy a direct link by clicking these options. You can also find these links again by clicking on the history icon, which shows a history of all the publishing you've done from the current computer you are on right now. This tutorial will go over how to upload a recording to Screencast-O-Matic.com. When you publish a recording, you can choose to just publish part of it by using these sliders at the left and right. For example, if you wanted to just upload or save the first 10 seconds, then you can move in the right handle into